believe it or not, this is actually a road or a lane, pretty much a lane as you're heading towards Aveton, Gifford, for one of the biggest tides of this year. And this is the non-tidal section that obviously had a very, very big tide this morning, and the next one is going to be bigger. Obviously the tide has gone, but it's left a lot of water here, and we'll continue to attempt to get down to the village. So it's maybe a couple of miles away. You can see it's back to normal now. We're on slightly higher ground above the River Avon, and whether it stays like this, I do not know. I've got a few hours to get there. And here we are again. This is the only way that I actually know to this place. Fairly central here. You do not know if there's a channel, deeper channel at the side. So you get this is to the left here from the tide, really. This. Actually quite busy. How quickly will this come in? Fairly quick. It's obviously a very big tide. Hopefully we can walk full length of this as it begins to flood, although the last bit is probably going to be the worst part. I'm not that certain I can get over. They will have to take an alternative route if needs be. We do need a marker here which will tell us when the tide is turned, and this will probably be good enough. Will be the rock next to the blue boat. See now that is definitely rising, and rising quickly. Things are about to happen. Still have people using this at the moment. Cars have all gone now. Maybe one. Who knows? The poles here will give you some idea of the depth, about the height of a person. Current drag is very, very small. We do go up onto a high section here. There's another lower bit further along. And see what happens there. It's a couple of hours to high tide yet, but this is obviously absolutely massive tide. We have the luxury of this dry section. If I remember, there are no marker poles on this one. The road just pretty much clings to the side of the hill. The depth is pretty much unknown here. We better stay to the left here. It's getting deeper here now as the tide continues to come in. There's a road sign in the middle of an estuary. Where is the road here? Is it against the edge? This house does look very vulnerable now the tide is this high. Safe to say I'm nothing. It's going to be using this now. Is there any more? Is there any more beyond this? Still about an hour to high tide here, just under an hour. You can see these 6-foot pillars are now virtually under. The water is up to the side of this house, almost seems to be floating on the water. The public information board just there, which now you really cannot get to, and that is a public footpath apparently. You can see the tidal barrier there.